Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing College Football 26 and we're going to be playing a whole round game. Okay, let's do this. Super excited. This is my first college football game and I'm in it. JK, I'm not, but just pretend I'm not. Okay, let's do this. What? EA Sports is heading to Columbus for the big game with events like college football 26, Spotify, Showdown, and more. An Army native? It's okay if you feel misunderstood. Let's be the... Wait, did I say Texas Tech? Okay. Let's be... Ooh. Charlotte 49ers versus Fresno State Bulldogs.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. What an exciting matchup
Charlotte's my hometown, so
this
let's do this.
afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the 49ers will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. So Fresno State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
It is important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Even though I'm an NC fan, I still take the Charlotte 49ers. They're pretty good. They're doing better than North Carolina right now. Oh, he's rushing. He's rushing.
Tackle is made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. Fresno State will have to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt, looking for daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So the Charlotte 49ers offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career.
He's got it along the sideline.
That's what you call mystical magical playing, my dude.
Gets it down to the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Trying to beat the D deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
That's what's so scary about
See,
this
I'm
offense.
so
They've
good
got
at this
guys in the perimeter
game.
that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Touchdown, 49ers! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Yeah.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Is it?
And the
Let's go, bro.
PAT makes it 7-0.
I still don't know why.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one.
Oh,
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Punts it out of the air. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose
got
3
it in my
yards
dudes. I
on the
know
play.
he going first me.
That time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating.
And they got him in the end zone.
Safety, if I've ever seen
The
one
defense can
myself.
smell blood in the water
Turn
in that
the ball,
situation. Did a
Stevens.
great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Oh, you everybody is crazy.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Fired
Oh,
just
my.
a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
What?
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust.
Breaks into the open.
Oh my.
He'll come through on 3rd
That's
downs. He's got
that was a
enough to
good
mark
hit
it
in the
at
head,
23.
but I made it. That's the only
This
good.
running back
That's the only good
loves
thing.
running
That's great
into the
kids.
teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
No.
Got his man to the left. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and
Fake
goal.
chair. Okay, let's do
The
this.
49ers are on the move. Motion from the wide receiver. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard
Dude.
line after that run.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so
Oh, no.
much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing
Yeah,
plays.
thank
He's
you
always a runner.
so
Just
much, my dude.
exhausting.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Niners! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They'll try to add
I'm
another
going
to their lead.
dangerous.
They fake it, goes to the tight end.
What?
They're not going to get there. Trying to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind
I did
them.
not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, bro.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. They'll give it to the back.
Oh my.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Right, so bad.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the 49ers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Off play action. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense is kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
Lets it fly. Touchdown, Charlotte. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it there.
It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. And it's complete. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They've got nothing done so far and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it on the outside.
How did they do that, bruh?
Chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got to be because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Looking to throw, it's Warner.
Oh.
Reeled in, it's Gilliam. They
Get out,
stop
kid.
him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Can't find a man.
5 sacks, baby. Means that tackle was a sack.
Defense in this game so far, already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up and they cannot get it done.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly
Did I
the
just say
ideal
Ohio, but
situation for this offense. 3rd and
the
long,
very
backed up inside their
right.
20.
I feel like it's out right.
Has to throw this off his back foot.
Oh, swear I go. Hey, yo, I swear I go. Okay, I made it, so let's go.
Until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw...
Got it in stride inside the 20. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Run in the red zone, it's Stokes. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Harrell. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
We're only in the first half. Already this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
What?
And the
What's
offense got
this,
themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard.
He fakes it. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. It's nice to be a
It
riverboat
didn't
gambler and
get
all,
it.
but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's a heat. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now the play fake. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I think this quarterback now at this point
How
is
am I
looking
doing
over to the
this?
sideline
I did
saying,
not
"Hey,
know
can
I
we
was
just not
this good
throw it anymore?"
at.
I mean, my
I
guys,
did not know
they
I
can't
was
block
this
for me.
good at.
I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Oh my, yo, do you see that juke?
That
That
is the
juke
end of the
was
first half.
insane, my dude.
First half in the books. Time now to
halftime.
join Kevin
It's
Connors in our
been
halftime update.
Thanks, guys.
21
A
minutes.
first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
What did attack? So.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Rutledge. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Back to throw. It's Harrell. On target over the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense set on first down. Handoff to the single running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Let's go, kid.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Deep throw off his back foot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Lobs it off the back foot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try to get him on the fake. He stopped way short of the first down. They tried the fake, and no one was fooled.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Find space on the right.
How did he
Got enough
catch
to
that?
move the sticks. First down from the 17. Fresno State working from the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Under fire. Got out of trouble and throws. On target. Touchdown, Fresno State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I don't know if I deserved that or if I
Great
did.
example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Working on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Heaves it deep. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Stokes. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the 49ers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
What?
Defense covering
Fumble?
up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
What?
And I tell you what, man, you gotta do a better
No
job of
way.
taking care of the football. I gotta know.
How was
got
that a
the first
fumble? I
down.
made it.
Running backs. This is job security. You better handle that thing well, Paul.
And because of that, David, you might see another running back jog out in the field the next time this offense takes it. We're seeing a lot more of that around college football now. There's a lot of committees out there, committee approach. One way to get yourself on the bench very quickly, put the rock on the ground. It's a coachable lesson for that young man.
Dropping back, it's Warner. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gilliam. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The running back has it. Shakes off the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The 49ers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Gets it away off his back foot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Man, these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times where you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great
That's just
play by the
Crow,
defense there.
Ohio.
Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a
That's
lot
crazy.
of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
One more.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get
One
this
more
thing
quarter
started.
left. We got this.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find
Okay,
any
we're off to a
crease in
good
that
start.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. He'll try to find a rhythm here. They'll leave it with him. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Bro, his
Yeah,
teammates
this
just
offense
pushed
has to
over
find a
him.
way to run the football. They got to
Pushed
get
him
more
over.
creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah,
Nah,
defensively, though,
kid.
you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Somehow fits it into a host of defenders. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the loose ball
Oh,
recovered by the
that's
offense.
for
They
us,
don't have
okay.
enough for the 1st down. It'll be a turnover
Like,
on
what?
downs. Couldn't ask
Okay,
for
we
better
got it.
starting
We
field
got it.
position for this offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see
gosh,
that motion,
well,
so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Okay. Let's do
To
this.
the air. It's Harold.
Yes, I got this. I got this.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Slithers into space.
My
Followed
goodness,
that
bro.
blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Fresno State right back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the
Here
line
we
of
go,
scrimmage
here
and
we
go
go,
fast.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Offense going to be challenged to protect on 3rd down after that last sack. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fresno State will have to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We
Is
had
it
a chance to
option?
score, but
No,
we
it's
can't let
okay.
those opportunities slip between our hands. We still get some points.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Harold. Complete to the right. Makes the catch with
Let's go,
defenders
kid.
everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's already put one 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. An opportunity to really build this lead goes by the boards, but it's still a 19-point game. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Bring in the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get it down.
Wait, we have 12 sacks. Okay, that's
10.
3 got down. 3?
Back to pass on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete.
3
for the massive
like the 3rd down. 3 downs were sacks.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they do.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. So here they come, 4th and long, and this defense is after back-to-back sacks. On 4th down, going to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. The defense.
Yes, dude. Come on, let's finish out this game with the let's finish out this game with a TD. Let's do this.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. Touchdown, Charlotte! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just
Okay, I
continue
did
to
the
pile
fake. Don't judge me.
The fake and a little shuffle. And it's not going to work. They tried to trick him out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look at all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down. Just complete and utter dominance. And this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total
Okay, guys.
domination in all
Yo,
3 stages of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
Look at that
And that's how you
TD.
like
Look
it.
at that
Forget the
TD. Look
close
at that
games,
TD.
forget the heartbreakers.
Thank
This
you
play
guys for
can
watching.
decide just
It's been a really, really good game. Hope you stick around until next time. Laser out.
Been watching another presentation of EA Sports.